Corner of 9th and Vine, the diner sign still flickers blue. Same crack booth where you'd sit and tell me everything I already knew. Marcus still runs the register. Got a kid now, got a ring. Says he sees me differently these days, like I'm some kind of forgotten thing. They tore the record store down in March, put a bank up where the speakers used to bleed. Sarah's still upstairs from the bakery, selling flowers no one seems to need. And I drove by my old house twice this week. Didn't stop, didn't even slow down. Just needed to see if the porch light still worked in this half-forgotten town. And maybe nothing here belongs to me no more. Maybe I'm the ghost that's haunting my own door. Corner of 9th and Vine, I still know every crack in the street, every name, every face, every heartbeat. But this town keeps living without me just fine. Corner of 9th and Vine. Corner of 9th and Vine. My mother's roses climbed the fence at a house that isn't hers no more. Some kid rides his bike where I learned to fall in a driveway I don't recognize anymore. Funny how a place can hold you long after it forgets your name. Funny how you drive 400 miles just to feel exactly the same. And maybe nothing here belongs to me no more. Maybe I'm the ghost that's haunting my own door. Maybe towns are just like people. They move on when you're not around. Maybe I'm the only one still talking to a corner that don't make a sound. Taillights bleeding red on wet asphalt, radios just static past the county line. I got half a tank and a full confession that I never said in time. You were folding laundry when I told you I don't think I said it right. Said I needed space like space was a place I could actually drive to tonight. Past the water tower with our names on it, some other kids painted over mine. Past the church we never went to, past the bar where I lost more than time. There's a version of me still standing in your kitchen with the coffee on, telling you I'm only going for a drive, knowing full well I'd be gone. And the white lines keep on coming, like they're keeping count for me. Every mile's a word I should have said before I put us in the rear view completely. This is my interstate confession, doing 60 in the dark, telling the truth to an empty seat in a car that used to know your heart. I'm not running, I'm just moving, same damn thing, wearing a disguise. This is my interstate confession. You're not here to hear it, but I'm trying. Called my brother round exit 9, didn't say much, just said I was fine. He said, you always say that driving, like he's known me his whole life, which he has, which is maybe the problem. I've been leaving so long, it's the only place I recognize. This is my interstate confession, doing 60 in the dark, telling the truth to an empty seat in a car that used to know your heart. I'm not running, I'm just moving, same damn thing, wearing a disguise. This is my interstate confession. You're not here to hear it, but I'm trying. If you're listening to this on some old cassette, long after I'm someone you used to know, just know the hardest part of leaving wasn't the leaving, it was the radio playing our song right when I crossed the line, where the signal finally let go. This is my interstate confession, doing 60 in the dark, telling the truth to an empty seat in a car that used to know your heart. I'm not running, I'm just moving, same damn thing, wearing a disguise. This is my keep a photograph of who I could be, tucked in some drawer you don't open much. I keep a version of you that forgives me for things I haven't even done. We build each other out of paper, folded prayers we never meant to keep. And I loved you like a saint, I invented someone easier to believe. You say I'm distant, I say I'm careful. Same coin, just depends who's flipping it. You say I'm scared of what we could be, I say I've seen what could be did. To people smarter than us, people braver, who still ended up alone. So maybe I'm not scared of losing you, maybe I'm scared of what we'd become. And I know a paper saint don't hold up in the rain. I know I made you into something you can't be, but I keep on praying to the version I remember, 'cause the real thing got too real for me. We were paper saints, holy for a minute, folded up too easy, torn too fast, held each other's picture like a promise that was never gonna last. And I still light a candle for who we were, not who we could have been, 'cause paper saints don't answer prayers, they just remind you where you've been. I saw you at the market with somebody new. You laughed the way you used to laugh with me. I didn't say hello, I just watched a minute, let you have that easy unhaunted street. And I hope he doesn't turn you into paper, I hope he loves a real thing, ash and all. I hope you're better at forgiveness with him than the saint I built to take the fall. We were paper saints, holy for a minute, folded up too easy, torn too fast, held each other's picture like a promise that was never gonna last. And I still light a candle for who we were, not who we could have been, 'cause paper saints don't answer prayers, they just remind you where you've been. Maybe love's not supposed to be a statue, maybe it's supposed to bend and break. Maybe I turned you into something holy just to have a reason to stay. We were paper saints, holy for a minute, folded up too easy, torn too fast, held each other's picture like a promise that was never gonna last. And I still light a candle for who we were, not who we could have been, 'cause paper saints don't answer prayers, they just remind you where you've been. Where you've been. Tommy's car, 5 deep with the windows down. Now I get a text on New Year's, and I like if I post something in town. Danny's selling insurance in Charlotte, Ray's got 2 kids and a lawn to mow. I'm not mad about how we ended up, how we used to not know. We had a language nobody else spoke. Half a joke could wreck us for a week. We had a plan to leave together, tape a map up, pick a street. Turns out growing up is just everybody picking their own road, and nobody told us that the leaving would happen so damn slow. It wasn't a fight, it wasn't a fallout, it was just static where the signal used to be. Gravel where the road we paved together used to run clean between you and me. Just static and gravel now where we used to be so sure. Just static and gravel now. Some things don't survive growing up for. We were never gonna last forever. I just thought we'd notice when it ends. Just static and gravel now where I used to have my best friends. Saw a picture pop up on some map, all of us at 17, dumb and loud. Somebody commented this was everything, and I didn't know how to type it out, 'cause it was everything, and then it wasn't. And I don't think that's anyone's fault. It's just what happens to a fire when nobody adds more wood, that's all. Just static and gravel now where we used to be so sure. Just static and gravel now. Some things don't survive growing up for. We were never gonna last forever. I just thought we'd notice when it ends. Just static and gravel now where I used to have my best friends. If I called you right now, would you pick up? If I showed up, would there still be a door? I'm not asking 'cause I'm lonely, I'm asking 'cause I miss who we were before. We became people who used to know each other instead of people who still do. Just static and gravel now where we used to be so sure. Just static and gravel now. Some things don't survive growing up for. We were never gonna last forever. I just thought we'd notice when it ends. Just static and gravel now where I used to have my best friends. We rehearse in Danny's garage on Tuesdays next to a lawnmower and somebody's old canoe. Neighbors complain, but they still come watch us. Guess the noise ain't the only thing we do. Got a set list that's mostly covers and 3 originals we actually believe in. I'm not saying we're the next big thing, I'm saying we're having a good time leaving. Hey! My mom asks when I'm getting a real job. I tell her this is the realest thing I've got. She laughs, but she still comes to the shows. Front row, arms crossed, pretending she forgot the words to every song I ever wrote her. She mouths along when she thinks I don't see. I might not make it, might not make a dime, but I'll make it count, and that's enough for me. So light it up, we're playing like tonight's the night, even though we've said that 100 times before. Light it up, 'cause maybe it's not about arriving, maybe it's about This garage is as big as it gets. I already got the only thing I came for, a room full of people who don't forget the words. Hey! This is my sixth string salvation. One more chance to get it right. We might not fill a stadium, but we'll fill this room tonight. Call it a delusion, call it a religion. Either way, I'm on my knees for it. Sixth string salvation. One more song, one more shot, one more hit. Woo! There's a house on the hill outside of town, got a weathervane stuck facing west. Hasn't moved in as long as I've known it, even when the wind blows every other direction. I used to think it was broken, now I think it might be brave. Some things just pick a direction and don't care what the weather says. I've lived in 6 cities in 5 years, told myself each one was finally it. Packed the same boxes so many times, I know exactly how they fit. I keep waiting for a place to hold me, the way that weathervane holds its ground. But I think I'm the wind in this metaphor, not the thing that doesn't move around. Maybe I'm not lost, maybe I'm just loose, maybe restless isn't broken, it's just a harder thing to use. I'm a weathervane with no direction, spinning every time the wind picks a side. I used to think I'd find my North Star, now I think maybe I'm just along for the ride. And that used to scare me half to pieces, now some nights it feels like the only truth I've got. I'm not lost, I'm just still turning, looking for a wind that finally stops. My father had the same house 40 years, same porch light, same chair, same view. I used to think that was small, now some nights I think I understand it too. Maybe roots aren't about staying, maybe they're about choosing to. And I haven't chosen anything yet, except the leaving over and over, it's true. And maybe I'm not lost, maybe I'm just loose, maybe restless isn't broken, it's just a harder thing to use. I'm a weathervane with no direction, spinning every time the wind picks a side. I used to think I'd find my North Star, now I think maybe I'm just along for the ride. And that used to scare me half to pieces, now some nights it feels like the only truth I've got. I'm not lost, I'm just still turning, looking for a wind that finally stops. Finally stops. If I ever stop spinning, if I ever finally land, I hope it's not because I gave up turning, I hope it's because I finally understand. what I'm looking for. I'm a weather vane with no direction, spinning every time the wind picks a side. I used to think I'd find my North Star, now I think maybe I'm just along for the ride. And that used to scare me half to pieces, now some nights it feels like the only truth I've got. I'm not lost, I'm just still turning, looking for a wind that finally stops. Finally stops. Down like I was a radio and not a man. Said I was too much for every room I walked in, so I learned to shrink to fit your plan. I folded myself into something smaller, called it patience, called it being kind. Turns out I was just borrowing your matches to keep somebody else's fire alive. Still burning bright. Guess some things don't go out just 'cause you spent 10 years starving them of light. So go on and call it selfish, go on and call it late. I'm done apologizing for the size of my own flame. This was never your fire to lend me, this was never yours to control. I'm done living small, you can keep the matches, keep the matchbook, keep the version of me you designed. I found my own damn flame, thanks, and I'm done asking permission to shine. I'm not asking you to understand it, I stopped needing you to agree. I just needed to say it out loud once, so I'd know that it came from me. Not from anger, not from spite, just from finally getting sick of shrinking myself to fit a doorway somebody else built too quick. This was never your fire to lend me, this was never yours to control. I'm done living on borrowed fire, I'm done living small. You can keep the matches, keep the matchbook, keep the version of me you designed. Maybe I was too much, maybe I still am, but too much for you was never too much for a bigger room, a bigger place. Oh, this was never your fire to lend me, this was never yours to control. I'm done living on borrowed fire, I'm done living small. You can keep the matches, keep the matches. I'm done asking permission to shine. And I'm done asking permission to shine. Whoa! I've been every corner of every town, looking for a door that already had my name. I've confessed things to an empty highway. I've built saints out of people, then torn them down again. I picked fights just to prove I still had fight, and spent a whole slow song just trying to sit still. Turns out all those roads I was running were just leading me back up this hill. Danny still calls, we talk less than we used to, but when we do it's like no time went by at all. Sarah moved the flower shop uptown, turns out change don't have to mean a fall. I drove back to 9th and Vine last week, didn't need to prove I still belong, just needed to see the light still worked and stand there a minute, that's all. Maybe I don't need an answer, maybe I just needed to ask. Maybe every broken thing I carry was just a crack for the light to get in. This is where the light gets in, through every place I thought I broke, every leaving, every letting go, every fire, every road. I'm not fixed, I'm not finished, I'm just finally alright with that. This is where the light gets in, and I'm not asking for it back. I used to think peace meant arriving, meant a house, a name, a fixed address. Now I think it just means noticing the ground beneath you when you finally rest. Not forever, just tonight, just long enough to feel it hold. Maybe that's enough of an answer, maybe that's the whole of what I know. So here's to Danny's garage and 9th and Vine, here's to every mile I drove alone, here's to the fire I found again, here's to finally calling this a home. Not a place, a moment, this one right here, right now.